Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to part number 3 of the walkthrough. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. And yeah, without further ado... Okay, a new chapter. Well, I'm not gonna end it here. We'll take another look and see what's happening.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Hey, we're 1980s naked style.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Nah, we're gonna go with your sister's clothes just to continue with the whole imitating. Okay, that is unsettling. How can you wear her clothes knowing that you actually store her life?
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Would it? How can we get keys? Oh, a lot of other
It's
things.
about 9:30.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I wouldn't have known.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Do you know?
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Hey, why is Julia still playing
Nanny
dead?
will be visiting me soon.
Nanny would be visiting. Oh. Hey, looking through the window gives us 2 FPS. Awesome. How can we get the keys to that thing? Can we look at these things? Ah,
It's
yes,
me
we
with the
can.
nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Your nanny was really old when you were born. It's a great thing that she's still alive, honestly. What's this?
My dress. The one Martha wore when she was...
That's another interesting thing. Why was she and her
I'd still
sister's
like to
clothes?
have the books and games from when I was little with me.
The girl seems fine. I don't know why her mom hates her. What's this?
It's July 18th.
1944. Great. Did we look at this thing? What's
Our
this?
beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Hey, another 2 frames per second. Honestly, that's the best thing that you can get in a game. Now, we're still short of the key. Okay, can we get that out? Oh, hey, it could be here.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
B to open the bag. Okay. Selecting the map. Oh, there's a map. Awesome. I love them. Look at this. Look at this thing. A lot of places to be. Okay. Okay. We pause the game. Let's try to open this thing. I saw a key.
The key to my trinket box.
Oh. There we go. What do we have there?
Here is my diary.
Okay, I guess we'll take it with.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Hey, her mom seems to be a bit strange. And, harsh.
I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
That's gotta be
Fine,
my
but I'm
class.
not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They
Great.
really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them.
Yes, they do.
I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Awesome. Good note. What's happening here? Okay, closed. Awesome. The forest. I think we're gonna have to lower the graphic settings once we get to the forest. What's this?
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here. There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Oh, we just looked at the paintings. Hold shift to run, thank you. That's the most basic command that I can do. What's in here? The forest again. Hey, what's wrong with the frame rate? What's wrong with my PC?
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Because you're dead.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Can we look at those things?
Mummy's family coat of arms.
There was a goose on one of them.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Hey, that's awesome. What the hell are they
Mummy
gonna
is
be
right,
doing?
though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see
Can we
little
look at the
to
forest
nothing of
without
them.
losing all of my FPS? Ah, yes, we can. Okay, to see the objective, the camera. Perfect shot. Yes, sir. Newspaper. Got everything. Let's see. That's the most important thing to do, so we'll go for the
Chocolate,
stupidest
a
of things.
privilege for few people in these times.
Yes, it is. Should try it at the time
During
of COVID.
deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Julia?
What a nice nanny. What's
These
this?
plates are not ours. Nanny left them here. I remember them well.
Good decoration idea.
Daddy says that our wine, which is produced here, is extraordinary. I hate wine. I prefer beer.
I'm suddenly talking about alcohol. Gotta love these games. What's inside here, though? Okay, what's this?
These are our vineyards. My father loved them so much that he constantly took photos of them.
Okay, perfect. So you make wine in your own house. Let's
Bread,
get some
butter,
breakfast.
jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Yeah. What a great idea. What's this? Can we write stuff in it? Unread page. Okay, let's go for it.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph.
What a
Not
freak.
before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
It's really sad to lose the woman, but it's even more disturbing is that she's dead. Let's read through this.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear.
I think it's
I
gonna
will
be
find
our
out
job
the
to
truth.
find out. Yep. What's
Firm
this?
bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense.
Okay, enough of that.
Julia
Julia
Kay.
Kay.
Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Okay, perfect. So that's
First
in 2 days.
improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20.
Okay, that's not important. Okay, let's close the thing then. How about the camera now? Let's take the thing.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
What a nice dad she had. She still
I can
has.
verify
But
that
she's
the
dead.
camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Yes, you are correct, but there is another room
There
here.
might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Oh, that's Martha. Why the hell are we going here? I don't know.
Old
Feeling like
photographs
exploring.
that father took of this house.
Oggi Bonsi.
We've been here
On the
before.
day of Saint Alexis,
You're still
the
dead, aren't you?
battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady
We
of
can't
Carmel,
leave here.
a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to
She runs funny. Okay, we'll take a picture of a sparrow. But yeah, that's really weird. That's like 2 FPS. Okay, low it is. My beautiful PC is not able to keep up with the game. Awesome. Now we'll go for medium. Can my PC now do medium? Please do. Awesome, okay. That's a good FPS. Feels like it at least. Yeah, we're looking to get a picture of a sparrow. Let's see objectives. Look at the map. Okay, perfect. So we've got to run a bit around the house. Awesome, we can ride the bike.
My
Okay.
bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Where's the pump? Where is the damn pump? Where is it? Okay, let's try new objectives. Bicycle. Find a pump. Finding a pump means that, okay, let me see. Can we just run there? K brings up this. M brings up the map. Okay, so we just need to get here to try the camera. That's a sparrow. How the hell can we set up the camera though? How can we use the camera? Camera. Would you run away? No, you're not gonna fly away. So we can use the camera here somewhere. Just need to find the right angle. Oh, there we go. I don't want to observe the camera. Okay. Oh. So R and F. How can we okay. Lower the exposure. Focus distance. And focus to distant. How can we so yeah, we need to get closer. Where's the damn thing? There we are. Why the hell am I still too distant? You're about to take a photo where an important story hasn't been correctly framed. You can continue, but the story may not progress. No. Okay, in focus now. No, it still says that I'm too distant though. How the hell can we do that? Okay, I'm gonna get even closer to you until it doesn't say it. Oh, there we go. Out of focus, that can be... Oh, there we go. Shoot the thing. Okay, perfect. So, yeah.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Right now?
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
So that's the cellar, I guess. What's this?
These could be of use to me.
To kill something.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking. Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Okay, is that a letter?
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Could be. Oh, that's the red room. Okay, before we go there, we have a lot of things to explore. Oh, looks like blood.
Our
But I'm sure
wine.
it's wine.
Daddy is so proud of it.
Your daddy's an alcoholic. Okay. We're in. Not a lot of things to explore. Yeah, bear with me.
These
What's this?
workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls.
Why did Nanny and her husband live here?
The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them.
What an idiot.
I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
What's this?
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Good way to think about it. Well, that's a little one.
I don't like wine all that much, but I go crazy for our dessert wine. It is very sweet.
Hey, an alcoholic family. They love wine and nothing else. Awesome, okay. We're in.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to. Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's
Does-
old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
Okay. We can put the picture here. Or the film. Okay. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. Choosing this one, develop this photo, okay. Okay, that's a good enlargement. Oh. There we go. Okay, what's this? Okay, so there's a timer for us to stop at 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, it's just a picture
Not a
making
bad photograph.
game.
It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Put in the album. Okay. What's
There are
this?
3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Awesome. That's really a lot of unnecessary information about how to make photographs. You do know that we do those with phones now and stuff. Awesome. Okay, we've been through a lot here. I'm just gonna get back up. She wanted to take a picture of herself. Okay. Okay. The frame. A tripod is needed. Okay, awesome. So where do we find the tripod? Ah, there surely will be one in the basement. Okay, well, this is the basement. Good thing that we didn't leave. Where can we find one, though? It's
This
here.
fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Should it be here, though? Why does it show a cutscene every time I enter? What's this? There'll be the tripod here. Hey, a lot of parcels and stuff. But we do need a tripod. And the tripod is to be found in the basement. Aren't I in the basement? I am. What the hell is happening? Okay, so this is the basement. All of this is the basement. I think. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Found it. Found the thing. It's really easy, you know. Just have to get an eye for details.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Okay. Okay, we started the timer. Okay, we'll do a stupid face. Now we're gonna develop the thing and put it in the frame. Awesome. Oh, we took the film of the thing. Okay, I need the camera now. Well, I guess they're not gonna give it to me yet. Okay, let's go
It's
for it.
always a thrill to develop a photo.
No, it
I
isn't.
can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
Okay, I think this is a good size. Yes, it is. Adjusting focus, in focus, expose it. Okay, perfect. Good thing that we can skip the whole process. Okay, we got it.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
You guys look alike. However, your sister's dead, so she looks a bit pale.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Cool.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So
Awesome.
This is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Awesome, that's great. New chapter, the rolls. The same day, 11:30 p.m. Awesome, okay, well I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. It's been a while. So yeah, we took 2 chapters in this one. I'll be right back at you tomorrow with another 2 chapters, or 1, depends on how much time they take to finish up. Or if I'm gonna get lost or something. However, I hope you guys are liking the game so far, because it's really interesting. Still too early to judge. But yeah, I would really appreciate your support for this one. If you liked the video, hit that like button, get subscribed for more, leave me a comment if you have anything on mind or suggestions, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy.